In the world of entertainment, celebrities often show exaggerated versions of themselves to the public, concealing their true thoughts and struggles between elaborate lies. Fans buy into those fabrications, showering their idols with undying love and support until something breaks the illusion. 16-year-old rising star Ai Hoshino, a pop idol group of B Komachi, has the world captivated. However, when she announces a hiatus due to health concerns, the news causes many to become worried. As a huge fan of Ai, gynecologist Gorou Amemiya cheers on her from the countryside's medical practice, wishing he could meet her in person one day. His wish comes true when A shows up at his hospital, not sick, but pregnant with twins. While the doctor promised to safely deliver her children, he wonders if this encounter with the idol will forever change his relationship with her. This anime has about 11 episodes, premiered April 12th to June 28th, 2022. It does have a second season. It's based off a manga series that is drama and supernatural for the drama. Themes are reincarnation and showbiz. Each episode's 30 minutes and it's rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. Here we are back again with Oshi no Koi, and we have the famous idol Aya right here, her two twins, Aqua and Ruby, who still share her similar traits of their mother with the starry eye irises in their eyes. Now, beginning said there has been a title for the screen, trigger warning of death, suicide, and this topic is too high for you, then you don't have to watch this review or this anime. But I really want to tackle this because I reviewed idol anime before. Normally in idol anime, they're very cheery, upbeat, and you never see the darker side of the entertainment business. Now, this anime does truly show you the darker side of the entertainment industry. And it shows you right off the bat for on episode 1, dealing with the idol world, how the fans treat their idols and the celebrities, and like how something can trigger one fan that can lead them into stalking. And I'm just gonna elaborate that much because there is some mention of stalking, blood, and also. But I think when I mentioned earlier in the summary, lies. Who hasn't told a lie once or twice? Who hasn't told a simple white lie? And among celebrities, actors, musicians, artists, must constantly retain this public figure's image, in which they may be required to tell a lie or two. And as the famous Ai Hoshino revolves around lying, and the easiest quote that I got from this anime is the lie becomes the truth, or word that she lives by. She lies to her friends, lies to her fans, but no one can see through the facade beneath her starry eyes. Hence, why I had a perfect image of her starry eyes. Just like right, yeah, look at these starry eyes. Like these are lovely, and I guess people who truly were close to her or be her children. And we'll get on that topic in a second because I feel like the first episode throws it right off the bat, which it just throws you wide into it, the struggles or the approach of maintaining idol group, the singers, the actors struggle, the dancers struggles, how they have to preserve this imagery. And then we follow Ai's children. Here we have Ruby and Aqua. They are all much older, like high school age, but we'll dive in them later. And then, we watch them explore the ups and downs of the acting idol career, respectively. Both children secretly had past lives, but I won't delve into what their past lives were before they became our children. And now their reincarnations, they when you think you get around a clock for a celebrity, but then these kids who have now a future to live out to uphold their mother's legacy and do right by her, Ruby wants to carry on her mother's legacy by becoming idol and rebuilding her group, becoming chief from the ground up. For Aqua, it's rather intense. Like he's so dedicated on trying to find the person who basically fathered them in the absence of their father, why he was never around, and just trying to make sure his sister doesn't end up like their mother in the sense of how her life as an idol came to be. And I think what's really interesting about this, though, we watch these two sides very differently. Ruby trying to build her mother's group, rebuild it, and Aqua who's like trying to make sure this never happens to someone again. But we also see the more darker side of Aqua's love for his mother. That's very overwhelming. And then we just see the plot become more deeper and darker because you see how he acts and reacts to everybody around him. Like he does have ways to make meats to an end basically and use that skill that he has while Ruby struggles with dancing, a crucial step to becoming an idol personally, and how that makes that very difficult for her. But I feel like for Aqua and Ruby, they have different mindset, different things that happen to them when the new recurrent lab that leaves them fairly scarred and socially awkward and very traumatized like other characters. But like all the other side characters stand out. They have very violent personalities. They leave a lasting impression on you when they come on screen. But each character has their own sets of goals, struggles, and flaws and endearing qualities. And there are some that you need to look out for. Like I mentioned before, there's mention of suicide, so there may be some characters that will deal with that, being like if you're a child prodigy who gets into acting, and you have a theater kid, you have all different types of spectrum in the entertainment industry that you will see in this anime that focuses on a lot of inner demons that the characters are trying to combat with. The past trauma and present triggers. We'll see a freelancer that often gets trapped in her under their parts. However, you see, you know, other actors trying to overcome being bullied online, how they overcome that. And then you also see people trying to build up from a legacy, trying to build itself up with relentless effort and determination. I feel like on top of that, there are many characters that we have to see that we have to like pinpoint, but I don't want to give two of those characters away because they are a very vital point to the plot. But I feel like for Aqua, and we go back to Aqua, I think the positive and negatives of him. I feel like Aqua is doing everything that he can to make sure, like, hey, even though we're trying to maybe live out this legacy from mother, like he has one sole goal in mind, even that truly like eats him away. And I feel like Ruby, she's trying to live out the dreams of her mother that she never got in her past life. But definitely check out Okina no Koi, and let me know what you think, because I've always enjoyed the idol anime drama, but I always wanted to see like a darker side to it, and this anime does just that. And I can't wait to see how they build off of that from season 1 to season 2 to see how much more we explore the more deeper and darker side of the entertainment industry. But definitely check out this anime if you haven't already. But if those triggers that I mentioned earlier affect you, then you don't have to watch it at all. But definitely give it out if you don't mind, and let me know what you think down in the comment below. And I'll see you soon for another anime review. Until then, bye.